Hello, hello, hello. Wow, that sounded loud even in my ears. Hello, Dev. How are you doing, my friend? What is up? Get caffeinated. Absolutely, I'm gonna get caffeinated. Funny thing is, I was eating my dinner, and just at the end, I thought I could make a coffee, and then, I just felt how I, or looked at how I felt, and was like, nah, I'm gonna be good. I don't need, I won't need a coffee. And the second I hit start streaming, like I hit the go live button, I thought, yeah, you know what? Actually, coffee would be nice. So yeah, you know how it is. Sometimes your body does not know what it wants until it's time to. I don't know where I'm going with that. Buddies are weird. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Let's at least take a little sip of that coffee. But yeah, today we are back, or well, not back, but we're still in our single player world. Also, what's that? That's weird. Can have a look at that. And we are, for 2 streams in a row, gonna work on the Mooshroom Island. So in the last stream, we worked on this little building here, the little town hall building, communal area for the Mooshroom Village community. And today I want to work on another community area, just not the same as a town hall. I want to work on the tavern. It's gonna be a tavern and an inn. We got these 2 areas here. I'm not sure what I remember here wanting to place the tavern here. But yeah, I'm not sure what I wanted to put there. There's a few areas that like I have a vague idea of what I wanted to put there, but I don't really remember all that well. But actually we could just figure it out, like have a clearer idea. Just want to look at this little warehouse just to see its size. Okay, yeah. So this, I'm pretty sure I wanted to make a warehouse here, because it's gonna be close to the ocean, to the port that we're gonna have out here. Here I think I wanted to make like a little market area, like little market stalls and things like that. So like well, not even shops, but just individual type of, well, yeah, shops. Market stalls are shops technically, but not buildings. You get what I mean. You probably get what I mean already. So let's go look. Well, first let's go look and see if I left a sign or something here. No, there's no sign. Okay. Because, maybe I was smarter in the past than I am in the present. Also, how are my volumes? Doing alright? Hard day at work. There's the afternoon off. Oh, like Nintendo Pikmin with the misses. Oh, that's very cool. I'm not sure what Nintendo Pikmin is, but I'm glad you're having a fun evening after you had a hard day at work. What was hard specifically? Do you want to talk about it? also, I'm starting to think that, like, in a place like this, they wouldn't really leave much, like, open spaces like that, so I think that this warehouse is gonna be a bit bigger, just so that it kind of extends up to this road, and same for this whole, like, thingy area. It would probably, like, reach the road, or here we could have some mushrooms. Just a lot of little things, and then just not feeling supported. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, it's important to not minimize those things when you know nothing's going your way, and or you see a problem and no one cares about the problem. That's pretty annoying. Yeah, when that happens. I truly hope things got resolved. Also, why are you here? So you found a new favorite snack. Hey, I punched you off the mushroom. Found a new snack, green olives stuffed with garlic and jalapeno. I don't like olives myself, but I'm glad you found a configuration of olives and other things that you enjoy. There you go. Problem solved. Problem solved. We don't have to deal with this wandering trader anymore. And it did allow me to see another problem. That thing was asymmetrical. But not just like good asymmetrical, it was bad asymmetrical. So yeah, it's a bit better like that. Not sure exactly what we're... Well, I want to make a warehouse, but I'm not sure what it's gonna look like, but we got time to figure all of that out. That's not even what we're working on today. Now, what would that be? That I want to make the tavern here, although I'm not sure how we would place it exactly. Sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought here, but that one, I don't know what we're gonna build there, and I don't really care all that much, to be honest. We'll figure all of that out eventually. But like, yeah, I want the I want a tavern, but I want like a tavern and inn type of deal. So for that, like at first I wanted to make a bridge here across, and then you would immediately go into the building. But it'd make more sense to get inside the tavern and have the inn like behind, like at the end. And I feel like having a tavern here wouldn't make much sense, like having the tavern on top here with the inn downstairs, like two levels of inn. That would be weird, I think. So instead, I'm thinking maybe making the tavern like this part here in front, and maybe like this part here would be two stories tall, and there'd be like a balcony, and the inn would be like that part, and I would extend it like that way up to here probably, just to have a lot of bedrooms. Yeah, having the tavern this side here and the inn behind, I think that would make a lot more sense. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Again, is the music too loud? I feel like it's a bit too loud. Whoa. Or is it just my own volumes on my headphone that the song is right? Yeah, I remember it was a problem last time as well. So that's Gaslamp Funworks. I'm gonna work on making it a bit quieter. But yeah, I think we got a plan for this. So we got an intersection here, so we could get another path splitting off from here, forcing myself to make a diagonal bridge, which is always a terrible idea. But then we'd get a path going up to here, and you know what, diagonal entrance as well. I mean, if we're gonna start having bad ideas, let's just make sure we really have bad ideas. Let's take another type of wool, just to make the separation between the tavern. Look, part would be a good way to make it. How about making it that big? Could be a good tavern. Actually, it feels a bit big. So let's just wait. What if that's how big it was? I think like you get inside here. Wait. How big is the town hall, and do we see it like being larger or smaller? Crap. In the tens of thousands. I don't want to count with that. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 15 by 4, 5, 6, 7. 15 by 15? Or is it? No, it's 13 by 13. Because that's 6. Why is my brain acting weird? Yeah, that's 13 by 13. That feels small. Let's go back to the town hall. Because I'm mostly thinking about these tables. How many of those could we fit in a place like that over there? If it's 13 by 13, they're 3 blocks long. No, it needs to be bigger than that. I want it to not have a pink wool. I want it to feel a bit cramped, but not that much. Should we make a diagonal entrance, or because diagonal doors are always weird, so I'm thinking of just making a side door here like that, like having the door be here. I think that'd be better. Okay, we got something. Now, like there would be like a balcony here and some rooms on top and maybe some other rooms in the back. So the rooms would be a bit too small, so let's extend this by maybe 6 blocks, maybe. Yeah, that's a bit better. Now, sorry, there's a lot of noise like going on outside. I'm not sure what's happening. Like, I don't know, cars beeping. Well, car alarms beeping. Now there was a helicopter or something. That's a bit weird. Like, it's usually kind of noisy where I am, but not that noisy. So, we need to figure out a color palette for this place. So, I'm thinking that this house would look, or this building would have been built after the cataclysm. Also, just sort of something while I explain myself, I can make some adjustments. But yeah, I feel like it would have happened. It would have been built after the cataclysm, so it would need it would have the whole like weird blocks color palette, or block palette. The block palette consisting of the weird blocks is what I'm trying to say. I mean, I'm kind of working on the shape of the little cliff face here, but none of that's gonna be visible. So should just stop spending too much time on that. Okay. Again, I'm gonna just work on the shape first with... No, not direct. Let's not use direct just for that, but let's use a random block, just not direct. Smooth red sandstone. That is great. Oops. Okay, that's a bit... no. That's good. Sorry, had a bad idea, but I regained control of myself. Not gonna have a bridge here. But we're gonna have one here. Kind of forgot to properly mark everything. Let's have a little sip of coffee. Give me a second. You will be back, sorry for lurking, no problem at all, don't worry about that. No worries. Yeah, that's the right direction. Beetle. That from here to 10 here. Another 10. Oh, planks. Good. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 on the Z, and what is it, like another 10? Wait, that's the Z, right? X. Yeah, perfect. 14 and... yeah, perfect. First try. Inside walls, we're gonna make them out of that for now. Would making it taller than that. Like, how tall would the room be? Like, having the roof here, is it too low? Also, there won't be a roof here, it's gonna be too very open ceiling type of place. But if on the other hand we put the ceiling here. The scale feels a bit strange. Yeah, no, for the bedrooms, it's gonna be 3 blocks tall per level. I'm gonna go look at the other houses that we have, just to have a better idea of the scale. So 1 to 3, and it's curved upwards. So yeah, give it a height of 3. What about this one? 1, 2, 3, and yeah, there's a height of 4 here. So again, like 4 is the highest we have. And what about here? So we got a height of 4 here, which doesn't feel too cramped. Or too what's the opposite of cramped? Too wide open. But here we have 3, and it also feels kind of right for the mood of the place. I'm gonna take more coffee. Okay. So yeah, I think a height of 3 is gonna be good for the bedrooms. Yeah. It's gonna be fine. I want to look at the barn that we built over there. Yeah, I used all... Yeah, we used all magenta, the crimson type of that. Crimson stem. So... And in general, we've been using like Crimson as kind of the sturdier one, the one that's used for support. I think we're gonna keep with that. Having the Crimson as support. And the maybe the what's it called? the... What's the name of the thing? Here, it's what? Warped. Warped. Thank you. Thank you, memory, for not being that useful right now. You're gonna have an entrance to like a little cellar type of area, since it's inside the cliff. Not the cliff, but the little hill. I'm kind of trying to figure out at the same time where I'm gonna want to have all the bedrooms. I'm gonna have a whole layout to plan, as well as, well, a house to build. Wait. Why am I doing that? Whoops. That's a bit too long. Ah, dang it. Is it here? Yeah. Perfect. So here we are gonna have... Well, should I work on the layout of the bedrooms right away? Yeah, might as well. Just plan the entire shape of the place, and then we can start thinking of how it's gonna look. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be the central 3 block. Here, so like all of that would be the corridor. We could have... Therefore, 1 bedroom here. Just gonna have to... Aha! That works perfectly well. Excellent. Excellent. So we got 5 wide. Here. Also, is it too dark? I can give myself... well, I can put some light. It's gonna get your functional blocks. Yes. Okay, we're gonna have some 3x5 rooms. 3, 4, 5. Huh. Thought we had something. So I'm just gonna fill it all in. Because I thought we could have 2 rooms here, 1 here, but it won't work because it doesn't have to be. It can be like that. Yeah, that's gonna work. It's gonna be a tiny bit larger. This one on the corner here. Or we could make them equal, just like that. Like so, and is it gonna be? Aha! Perfect! Perfect! Excellent. And this one's gonna have its door here. Yeah, let's just make them all a bit different. Not like always having the doors at the same place and all things like that. We're gonna have some things a bit everywhere. And yeah, it feels very cramped, very like everything is compact. I like that. By the way, can you hear me when I drink? I feel like I'm super loud when I drink. I don't know why. Like, I don't know how I got that idea in my head that when I drink it's super noisy. But yeah, I always have this this weird feeling. Let's put it like that. It's gonna be a bit more balanced. I feel like it's gonna have like a Western look, which, I mean, it's not bad, but I don't know if it's what I'm really going for. Then again, how do you make a tavern look more Western or more, I don't know, medieval, or I don't even know what time period. Well, no, it's medieval. It's kind of high medieval. Yeah. But still, like, I don't know. I'm not sure what we're gonna have to add to make it look to make it look better. Or more, not better, but more era appropriate. Quote Captain Raymond Holt. Okay, but we got something. We'll work on the path later, that's not the point of today's stream. I don't know why I keep going back to like other things that I don't need to be working on, like every time. We'll remove that one block. Okay, I think we're ready to work on the block palette. So, I'm thinking of that. Some warp planks for the walls. And maybe some nether bricks, because we have used nether bricks. Although, I feel like... yeah, that does not work at all together. So, no nether bricks. Well, wait. What would work? Because like a building like that, I feel it would be made out of something a bit sturdier, but no. We don't need bricks. Go away, bricks. It can be entirely made out of wood. Just gotta frame it properly. Or you know what, actually, I think I'm gonna go out by one. I'm gonna go out by one for the frame. And the second level is gonna be on top of that, so it's gonna expand a bit, and it's gonna give it this the typical medieval tavern look, where the second floor is a bit bigger than the first floor. And I think that's gonna look good. if you're wondering why I always place the sandstone like that's gonna be hidden behind the beam, I have no good answer for that. I'm sorry. It's just something I do. Not sure why. But yeah, that's happening. Say every 3 if we make a pillar. Okay, no, wait. No. That's way too late. Also, I kind of figured something out. A problem. That wall, way too big and flat. It would need some kind of an extension, like on the side, just a bit of variation in the size of the wall. So, like here for the tavern, now that it's built, is it the right size? It's a good size. I like the tavern like that. I like it. Gonna go inside and punch some windows just to have an idea of where each bedroom starts and stops. So, and the entire bedroom area stops here. We could have something like that. Does this room feel too big compared to the others? Or do these rooms feel too small? I feel like these rooms feel a bit too small, so what we're gonna do, if we extend everything that way, let's remove all that, but if we extend everything just 2 blocks away, this wall. Don't know why I came in from the ceiling. But if my very quick calculations are correct, and they were very, very quick, so they might not be, but we could extend this room by 2 blocks, making it as big as this one here. We could pull this wall by 2 blocks. Yeah, I clearly miscalculated. Oops. Needs to be pulled another 2 blocks because I need to extend this one and that one over there. Same thing. Well, I thought this back one could be extended in the wall, inside the cliff, but it won't work. Let's redo that. I'm sorry, you didn't see anything. Please trust me, I can do math, usually. Most of the time, I can. Just, I guess not today. Streamer brain interfered with my, my usual capabilities. Sadly. You be a mycelium block, please. So now 1, 2, 3 here. Fill all of those in. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, still can't count. Still cannot count. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. That works. This one's gonna have one window. And that's alright. Oh no. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's annoying. Yeah, so it's the usual dilemma of should it look good from the inside or from the outside? And I think the usual answer is make it look good from the outside and not from the inside. Here we could have like another random feature just on this corner here, and same here. We'll see. So now it's 5 blocks wide. 2, 3, 4, 5. What happens if we break these blocks? Nothing good happens. But we can break these ones. I'll be back in 1 second. Just gonna get a bit more milk for my coffee. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Took a tiny bit of a longer break, but now we are back. Wait, no, that would be considered an outside wall, which seriously does not matter at all. I'm still not sure why I bother filling all the areas with the blocks that are gonna be replaced in not very long, but you know how it is. You know what? What if we cut the corner like that? Nah. But we'll keep that in mind in the back of our heads. If we, well, not if we, but depending on what we put on top here. Now this part here is gonna be just completely filled. Just need to see how far inside it goes, but yeah, no, that's perfect. Just gonna be filled in like that. Okay, perfect. Now. Let's just fill in all the red sand. Fill from here to 30, 30, 30. And I'm just gonna put like a -5. We don't need to go 30 blocks high. 5. Maybe -5 on the Z. Or -10. Warped blanks. Replace. Smooth red sandstone. That's the block we're using, right? I got my replace, so that's good. Perfect. Great. So now we got the walls. All we need is to make them look just a bit better. Glass. What type of glass should we have? What would look good with that? Because that's something I didn't think of, but maybe like even the glass that they have could have changed color. Although, why would it have changed color? Yeah. It won't have changed color. It's just... That's the glass that they get. It won't... It doesn't matter. Like, they don't produce glass here. That wouldn't really make much sense. And also, let's do the same type of fill, but with the inside walls, because there's no reason why it wouldn't be the same type of wood for the walls inside and outside. So that's stripped spruce log. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we got that. Excellent. It looks weird, just how we want it to look. I'm just gonna put those lamps in for now. That's good enough. That's all right. Okay. Oops. I didn't need to remove everything. I think we're just gonna do a bit like we did. Oh, and we could use some stems for that just to add some variation. So would a door like that be a good thing to use here? Why do I have 2 trapdoors? What did I not bring? That's weird. Not important. Not important at all. So what I was thinking was to here and there have some of those trapdoors kind of acting as an anchor point between both parts of the wall and to kind of tie everything together. But yeah, the difference in color between these two, do I like it? I don't think I do. Does that mean it's bad? It does not. It doesn't mean it's bad. Dang it. You go there. Starting to be a bit too much. I'm just gonna make sure they never... no, these ones were okay. Just to make it feel a bit less heavy. Okay, yeah, good. Just gonna make sure they don't touch. That's gonna look maybe a bit better. Like they can touch on the diagonal, but other than that, it's like that, and this here. That's gonna be the same here. Okay. You know what? I don't like that. Should just use those to bring some variation to the block, like the same block that they're made of. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. However, I'd like to just bring one more thing to that, and I'm not sure what it could be. Just like a little change of texture, but like just something slightly different. I am back for real. That's welcome back, Dev. You didn't really miss much. Just working on the thing still. The house. No, tavern. What am I doing? I don't remember. Where am I? What's my name? What year is this? No, that's okay. I'm done. I know who I am. I know where I am. That's all right. Prismarine pillar or slab. So the scaly one, that could be interesting if I can find it. There it is. it would fit in quite nicely. Not sure. No, I don't. Let's just add a few, but I don't really. Yeah. And there's, well, it's not really a good excuse, but there's no prismarine anywhere here, so it kind of doesn't really fit in all that well. But the regular one, would we have the same? Yeah, no, it's the same problem. And that's the thing, I really like the prismarine because it changes, so it also feels like it has that weird feeling, like that really makes it belong here, but somehow still it does not. What about the natural blocks? Maybe mushroom stem. Well, I don't know what I want, so yeah, it wasn't a bad guess or anything. I don't know what I would like, but I want things that are also gonna be found naturally here. So like mushroom stems, mushroom blocks, all the types of, well, that's kind of the idea for the palette, but like it's really lore based, as you probably know so far. So I like I kind of gave somehow some like properties to the different types of blocks. So for example, the crimson stems, they're kind of more sturdy. They're what I've been, sorry, I got the hiccups. They're kind of what's been used for support mostly. So like pillars here like that. Oh, the signs, that's what I should add. But yeah, pillars here made out of that. Same here. And like for more normal use, I use the warped. And like here, I remember I picked this one because it was kind of contrasting with the rest, but it's kind of like, I felt like it was more sticky, so it was better to use it for, and more like stringy, so it makes like not ropes, but like, yeah, stringy. And yeah, it would like help kind of glue everything together, get everything to stick together. For the texture of the mushroom caps, so like that and that, and also, as you mentioned, the inside, I've been using those because it's a bit spongy. It's not like a very sturdy material. You can stand on it. You shouldn't make walls out of it, so that's why I'm using them for the roof. It does have a cool feel as a roof material. But I'm thinking that the mushroom stems, because I've been using mushroom stems. I keep saying mushroom, but mushroom stems. Is there a window here? There's no window. Did I choose not to use windows here? But yeah, these, they could be used as kind of bits that we put on the walls. No, I picked that. Well, this one wouldn't really be good, but other than that... And with that... Well, wait, no, I'm gonna grab that back, because that, I can add that on the pillars. I said on the pillars, not next to the pillars. Stupid aim. Sub-R aiming skills. But yeah, that brings in a bit of something. You also mentioned sandstone. I think I've already used sandstone on the more like regular houses, the pre-cataclysm houses. Yeah, used sandstone here. Because I kind of have to, I need to have 2 pallets, basically. That's the big issue with this place. But I'm starting to like just having bits of that. That looks nice. You like it? Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. Just to, you know, make things a bit more interesting. Need to give myself some rules as to like how to use them. I think they're gonna be mostly vertical. Thing is, kind of hard to place them mostly vertically. Yeah, it's kind of hard to place them mostly vertically and like without making too big of like patches. What is the worst food I have ever tried? Ooh. Ooh. What is the worst food I've ever tried? That's a good question. So the thing is, I'm very picky. I'm a very picky eater. So, like, a lot of things are bad for me. Like, a lot of things taste horrible in my mouth. Do you mean like what? Like in terms of ingredients or like meals? And also, I don't necessarily try a lot of things. I'm not. I don't explore a lot in terms of culinary experiences. You don't like the eagles. It's not my fault. It's not my fault if the eagles are bad. It's not my fault. I do like corn on pizza because it's amazing. It truly is incredible. I'm still trying to think. The worst food I've ever tried. Yeah, I'm not one to eat like disgusting stuff on theirs. So I can't really say. But if something looks disgusting, like you can get me to like, I dare you to eat that. No. No, I won't. I won't eat that. It looks disgusting. I got one. It's not food. It's alcoholic drink. Why am I placing it like that? There's no block here. Yeah, there's this at some point in college I had this this friend. Wasn't really a good friend of mine, just, you know, hung out in the same, well, we were in the same program and we kind of hung out in the same places. And it was more of a joke than anything. But yeah, he would always like make jokes about drinking vodka and mayonnaise. Which, I mean, vodka, I don't... It's hard to like vodka. It's okay, but it's hard to kind of truly like that. It kind of smells like nail polish, you know? And not nail polish, but the thingy that removes that. Anyway, some hard solvent, basically. And I like mayo. And I think it was like a joke he had found somewhere. Like someone had said, it kind of a meme, and he kept calling it out. And at the end of year party, we kind of got in the dare to to drink vodka mayonnaise. Oof, it's yeah, it's a new one because it's not meant to be. That's the thing, though. It's not like it should exist. It's just, yeah, something that someone said because it would be disgusting, and we kind of all rolled along with it. Or not rolled along, we played along with it, or we rolled with it. We can still, like, you know, make sentences that make sense. Where are the signs? You see why I'm picky? Yeah. Another very bad one. Again, it's an alcoholic drink. But another pretty bad one. It's something kind of known, but a vodka and pickle. So it's like a shot of vodka with like a pickle, like a sliced pickle. Like they have pickles in kind of sliced on the length, so it's kind of long and thin. So they roll it and they put it in the shot, pour some vodka, and I think there's a bit. It's probably because of the pickle itself, but there's a bit of pickle juice that gets on that. And yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah, it's a bad idea. Starting to see a pattern here. Yeah, it's back when I drank, I think that I was more into drinking theirs than eating theirs. Hence why I don't really drink anymore. Yeah. Ooh. Lots of well, I can't call them memories because most of the time the memories are gone, but you get what I mean. Get a free collab with any content creator you want. Who do you collab with and what do you do? Ooh. I'd pick you. I'd pick you, Dev. Is it tacky? Is it not tacky, but what's the word? Cheesy? Here's vodka and whatever. Yeah, that's kind of yeah. For the door, I think I'm gonna use this one here and make a little door frame of some sorts around it. But yeah, to still like to get back to your question, I don't know who I would pick. Because I'm not someone that really gets into I don't know how to properly call that. Like I don't tend to I don't have the word for that. Like seeing celebrities as like like, oh, that person is known, I want to hang out with that person. Like I don't get that. I don't do that. Like I remember back when I was a kid, like I think at some point like there was a contest where I could meet such and such person, and I really didn't care. Gonna sound a bit weird, but and it was like a musician that I really liked, and it was a contest where you could meet him, and well, I don't really care. I don't. Yeah, it's not like, why would I want to meet that person? Like, tell him I like his music. I don't need to meet him to let him know that, or I don't know how to properly convey the feeling, but like you get to ask him questions. Why do I care? I don't care about asking him questions. I don't have any questions for him. Like what would be the point? But yeah, that's kind of where I stand with strange. Yeah, where I stand with that kind of situation, or yeah. But no, there isn't really anyone that I mean, it's not that I don't want to I wouldn't want to make content, but I don't have like, I don't think of like someone as, oh yeah, I want to make content with that person, or if only I could. Be honest, if it was a meet and greet with the Eagles and you went, they didn't talk to you, that started your hatred. No, my hatred started when hatred is a bit of a strong word, you know. I tend to quote that Big Lebowski scene, but it's not truly a hatred in the usual sense of the term, you know. But all that to say, okay, I'm looking at that and I don't like it anymore. How about that? Too many trapdoors. I never find how to like stuff like that. Sorry, back to your questions. Yeah. I never truly like started hating them. It's just it doesn't talk to me at all. At all. I don't know what... I don't think I like the white anymore, so... What if I just remove it? But if we bring back the purple, or not the purple, but the magenta stuff, but that would look acceptable, would it? Yeah, I like that a lot better. Whose idea was it to put mushroom stems? No. Whose idea was it to put mushroom stems everywhere? Go away, you. Who do I need to blame for that? Yeah, I like that. I like it that. It's a bit too many trapdoors. And to get back to your question, because I'm still thinking of your question, but because I might have, well, I don't think I misinterpreted your question, but there was a possible interpretation of your question that I did not address, but like any of my friends I want to make content with, you know, anyone that I know, I'd be happy to collab with them. Like I made a collab with Decoy, and it was so much fun. I do that again. Like I'd be super happy. Cooking some bacon, so you'll be listening. That's alright, that's alright. And also, I answered your question, but I forgot to send them back your way. So, what is the worst food that you have ever had, Dev? Although I do now realize you just told me that you were cooking, so you will be listening, which I guess actually meant you won't be replying to my questions. So, anytime you want to answer that, there's no rush at all. No problem. Would that be an interesting pattern? Kind of, yeah. Just have to figure out how it's gonna tie in with the rest, but kind of interesting. So let's place some trapdoors. Worst food was West African fish curry. Cooked by a Nigerian. It was totally different palate and taste that I'm used to. Wasn't gross, just not your favorite. Yeah, I never liked fish in general. Well, seafood in general, never ever liked it. So I totally get the feeling. I wouldn't like it either. Probably. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, I like that here better, so let's move this here. And... try to bring back your channel from the dead, definitely. Just if you have any idea, anything you want me, you want to involve me in, I will be happy to be a part of that. Just you know how to reach me. I hope you know how to reach me. The Discord is a good way to reach me. I'm trying to not like make uniform patterns. I'm trying to make more like, or not to make, I was gonna say clustered pattern, not to make them, but to like just not avoid them. Yeah, that's good. And yeah, if I have an idea of something that we could do together, I'll be sure to share it with you. Maybe I could make a mini game that would be totally solvable, but that you wouldn't really figure out that it's solvable. You know, the kind of thing. Our usual stuff. Okay, now I just realized something. I'm doing things in the wrong order. Because I want to put stairs in the walls, and if I replace them, it's gonna kind of mess up some stuff. So, that and crimson button. There it is. And it won't kill you. Let's see. Debut a mini game that is totally winnable and won't kill you. Yeah, something like that. You know, the usual stuff. Still upset XCOM 2 multiplayer doesn't work unless you're on... It's only on Linux that it works? That's... Yeah, Linux is kind of not really a possibility for me. I don't have the time or energy to learn how to use that. Sadly, sadly. But yeah, I did have a lot of fun kicking your butt in XCOM. It was truly enjoyable. Although at some point, you know, you get used to or you get over easy tasks and stuff like that, but it's still like somehow enjoyable. Sorry, I'm not used to trash talking. Well, except for you when we play XCOM, but other than that, it's kind of a different approach to the world that I'm not used to. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that instead. It's gonna make it a bit easier. Not that one. Okay. This, oops, and this, that. Oops. That was a sign. Nope. Yeah, have you been playing? Sorry, I kind of got zoned out a bit, but have you been playing a bit more with War of the Chosen? You had mentioned earlier that you had started playing with I was gonna say that mod pack. It's not a mod pack. It's a DLC. Now I'm trying to figure out... Okay, no, I can always break the other blocks. Because I'm trying to figure out how I can make like these patterns in the walls. Well, first of all, no, I'm gonna make that. But like, how to make them so that I can change them from the other side as well. But I'm just gonna... place some blocks like so, and I'm gonna break all the other like non-stair blocks that I leave. So something like that. That's good. Just okay. And we can break all of those. All of that. And that. Nope, not that one. Did I do anything on that side of the staircase? No, and I won't do anything on that side of the staircase. Stairs. Oh no. Well, dang it. So there was like 2 signs, I guess. But I can put signs on the back of stairs, so. How do I get out of here? Here. That's how. That goes here. That and that. Just gonna make a hole in the roof that will allow me to leave it. To leave the inn. It. That, and this one, I'm gonna put it like so. Like so, and so, and so. That's gonna work. Excellent. Excellent. This one here, there's nothing behind. Good. And what about this one? Good. Okay. This one has a trapdoor. Let's do that. Other way around. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Good, good, good. No. Not like that. I just spilled coffee on myself because I thought my mug was a bit less full. That was embarrassing. I'm just gonna finish my coffee just to make sure that none of that ever happens again. And also because it was getting a bit cold. And, not ideal. Just not ideal. Okay, so I think that... that's all stuff that I can figure out by myself. Doing all of that. So what I would like to work on now is just the rest of the building. So need to work on the floor. What kind of floor could we have? So let's look at the floors of the other weird houses. Just to see what we put there. That's a bit boring. Okay, that's definitely not gonna stay like that. That's, yeah. A bit too boring. I mean, that's as boring as the other one, but at least this one is like... It makes sense with that house. To have a non-weird floor. I don't really have that many weird houses, do I? Because I can't use Crimson. That wouldn't really work. Here we've used the oak, but it makes sense because it's an old building. Doesn't require the weird palette stuff. Okay, let's look at the blocks that we have. So we don't really have access to any wood. Like, no wood would really work here. Would bamboo work? And would it make sense? I have to say, I really like the mosaic kind of a floor, but that does not make any sense here. So let's look at what type of stairs we have. We don't really have anything interesting, do we? Because like for this whole balcony kind of thing, it would need to be wood. Would crimson work? Even if it's like already what we have outside? Because from the outside it's just the frame. But let's just fill a big patch. -10 -1 10 crimson planks, replace oak planks, and I'm gonna even replace the ones on the wall, so 2. Let's just have a little look from the outside. But does it look good or not? It just feels like it's too much of the same thing. Yeah, no, I don't like it. I'm gonna revert everything back to oak planks. And yeah, no, I shouldn't mess up anything. Gonna remove that. Thing is, it does work well with the door. But I don't really care. I don't really care about that. So what else do we have? Because like there's no... Oh, for the staircase we could use crimson, however. Kind of realized that. Like, that wouldn't be that much, or that big of a deal. Because using crimson here just for the staircase, like it won't mess up anything with like we won't see it from the outside really, or we're gonna see it like at the other end of the room, and yeah, we barely see it. Barely see it at all. That works. And it also works for like the entire staircase, so we could have this balcony here like that. Have it be made like that. And it's still, yeah, it still works well as the frame kind of the whole thing. Also gonna use some fences. And for the rest, we could use some other type of stone. So like maybe they could have used like the foundation of the previous tavern or something like that. Maybe, or maybe just nether brick and or some of that. Wait, no. Let's do that. This one. And that name is so long. Polished blackstone bricks. Replace oak planks. I think that's good. Maybe not for the counter, but for the floor, I think that's good. So maybe you could add blackstone. Did I say blackstone? Blackstone as kind of like one of the stone types of this place, and it being black with a slightly purplish hue does work well with the magenta of the crimson. I think they work well together, and they kind of make sense as well. So what we need now is a countertop for the bar. Dinner is cooked, you're back. Welcome back. You like this floor better? Thank you. Thank you for your comment on that. Glad you like it. They won't have access to wood. Yeah. I mean, there are kind of other... Well, they have access to some wood, but it would have felt a bit weird, like making the whole counter out of mushroom stems or something like that. I can't find a good type of block to make the counter out of. You haven't played War of the Chosen in a while? Get it installed on your system still. Just no. Yeah, it made the base game way better. Totally agree with that. I mean, the base game was great, but with War of the Chosen, it's so good. It's so cool. So what I'm thinking now is this palette is really hard. It is. Well, it's not that. It's not just the palette. It's the whole, like. It's bringing it in with the story that's really making it harder. But I'm thinking some spruce. You like using some spruce like that. Kind of as the opposite of what we have on the other buildings. Like trying to bring something. Because now I'm starting to think. Just kind of had this idea, but that would involve changing a lot of things. But what if there had always been that tavern? But since the cataclysm, like that's when outside ships started coming in. So like the tavern was already there, but they made an extension, like an inn, as an extension to it. Story-wise, it's really cool. Stream-wise, it's... I don't think I can bear that. I mean, we already have... I say that like I'm actually complaining. I'm not. It's my idea. But it would involve... Well, like, that we could keep it. The staircase. We could keep the little tavern here. We could change the lore to make the palette easier. But it also makes the lore a lot deeper, though. And I just realized why we had a block like that here. You know what? That's how it's gonna go. all over the new ships coming. Yeah. Yeah, like they got new stuff. Lore as deep as a 1Y level. I mean, there's deeper than that, but I get what you mean. So yeah, it would involve, well, we would keep kind of all of that for that side here, but all that we've already made would have to go. However, that won't solve the issue of the floor, like the issue of the second floor, because you can't really make a floor out of stone on the second floor. Just broke the floor and it was dirt. What? I don't see what I did, but it's okay. I must have done something that I just don't remember. It kind of hurts, but at the same time, I like this idea so much. But yeah, we can't really have streamer lag. Okay, is it the bit that was like over there? That part? Anyway, it's not that important. Though having only one block does look a bit weird. Let's make it like that instead. Yeah, we could. So here are the choices we have. We keep it like that, but it's a bit weird. Also, I'm gonna just make that like that. And maybe just keep other blocks for that. After that, I'm gonna re-explain what I'm what issues we, or no, not what issues, but what possibilities we have before us. Oh, I broke a block. I don't even remember having like I did that. Something like that. Okay, I don't even remember. That's sad. Anyway, so yeah, possibilities that we have. We keep that. We have like bits of the place that didn't get broken down, so they reuse those, like the counter, which would allow us to solve the issue of what blocks we're using for only having two types of wood blocks, which is a kind of a big issue. Second possibility is we don't take warped wood for the walls, we find something else entirely for the walls, which I'm not sure I'm really that open to, and we use warped wood for the floor here, because I don't want a stone floor in the second floor here. Other than that, other possibility is, well, kind of like the second possibility, we redo the whole tavern part of the well, the tavern. Warp floor, yeah. So we keep like warped floor on the second floor, and we kind of keep the same building that we had. Because that's kind of my favorite idea. Thing is, it's really 2.5 hours too late to have gotten that idea. It truly is. But yeah, so basically, warped wood on the walls would have to go. But we could find some other type of like would nether bricks look bad? Let's just find here. Does that look good? That's the thing, I'm not 100% sold on that combination. But I'm not... Although with some... Let's just try and do stuff with that. So that... Trapdoor. Not bad, not good, yeah. But then keeping in mind, it's not necessarily meant to be good, but coherent. I like it a lot more now. Somehow, just adding that, I like it better. I think we're gonna go with that. What about I just replace all the crimson stuff? Well, maybe not that one. Replace all the crimson stuff with warped. I don't like it as much. But that is something that I like better. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, but beholder are dangerous. You should know that. You've played D&D, right? But does that mean that you do not like it? Was it your subtle way of saying that it looks like poop in the shape of an inn? Yes, they are. They are dangerous, yeah. Okay. So now, the other thing that we're gonna need to figure out in that case is... we need to make the second floor, and if we're gonna be using warped for the second floor, it'd be good to have like a different type of wood for the walls. And let's just extend that a bit. You have played... was your smack talk? Okay, yeah. So you're so into RPGs that you upgraded to Pathfinder. I have bought the rulebook for Pathfinder 2nd edition. I haven't played it though, but yeah, it's interesting. I think that D&D what's the next edition, they're taking a lot of stuff from Pathfinder 2nd edition, I think. That's something that I've heard, or maybe not a lot of things, but they are taking some things from that edition. That or okay, I think we got something. I hope you didn't hear that thing, that sound that my buddy just made while I said that I think we have something. But yeah, that's definitely something that I like. Like it kind of brings in the design of not sure what it's really called, but like those medieval houses with the kind of the brown frame with the white walls. Plus we have a coherent way to change the texture. Also, there's a bit too much stuff down here. Yeah, I think we got something. Okay. I mean, I can't avoid it. I like the plan. It's annoying that it took 2.5 hours of building to finally realize that, yeah, I'm gonna change it, all of that. But it's a better plan. It's gonna work a lot better doing it like that. It's almost 9:30. I don't know if I'm willing to actually start doing that right now, because it's a bit discouraging. Is that the right word? It's a bit hard to, you know, tear everything down and start anew after 2.5 hours of streaming. So I think we're gonna end things here. And I'm gonna work on it a bit a bit more off camera. And honestly, I'm super, well, not inspired, but I'm super motivated to work on this place here, on this this village. So I think that next stream's gonna be Friday afternoon, but I think I'm gonna be back here again. I'm gonna work on it off camera. Also, I don't know why I put those back. They're not really that important. But yeah, as I was saying, I think we're gonna come back here Friday. And... or maybe... no, I think I'm gonna take a tiny break. I'm gonna work on it off camera. Friday we're gonna play some Create. Sorry, I'm kind of figuring things out. Let's go back to, to Spawn, to have that end of stream discussion. Dang. But yeah, I think, yeah, next stream I'm gonna play some Create. Haven't played it on stream in a tiny little while, well, since last Friday, actually. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do this Friday. And this Sunday we're gonna be back here working more on this this new plan for a tavern that we have. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So thank you for joining me, everyone who did. Dev in particular, because, well, I've only seen your messages in chat. Maybe I hope I didn't miss someone. That'd be embarrassing. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.